Hello and welcome to Video Holocaust, where today we mix our martial arts with Chinese folklore to bring you Sammo Hung's 1980 smash hit Encounters of the Spooky Kind. And unfortunately, as I'm a pussy, I'm going to be conducting this review from behind this chair, where it's safe. As the movie begins, let me say that as much as I love Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, in my opinion, is a better actor, director and all-round filmmaker. Because there is no way Jackie would have made a film quite like this. And that's not a dig at Jackie. I love his movies. I've got nearly all of them. But can you really picture him in a supernatural movie fighting Chinese zombies? An interesting bit of information, the zombie here is played by none other than Yun Bu. This movie ushered in a new genre in Hong Kong cinema and beyond, the Jiangshi or hopping zombies, that would be a popular craze for a while, the most famous of which would be Mr. Vampire, starring Lam Ching-ying, who also turns up in this movie. Lam Ching-ying, ladies and gentlemen, gone but never forgotten. The story of the movie is as follows. Sammo's character has perhaps the best job in the world, where he ferries around wealthy businessmen to local whorehouses. Unbeknownst to Sammo though, is that all the time this guy has been shagging his missus. And having fallen for her, he decides, in order to safeguard his reputation and get the girl he loves, he decides to kill off Sammo's character. And this is how they plan to do it. By using this Chinese shaman, a priest of the undead. They trick Sammo into spending the night at an abandoned temple, where they plan to bring one of the corpses back to life and kill him. But luckily, Sammo, having the good fortune to bump into a rival shaman, was given some tips and tricks in order to protect himself from any supernatural attack. Blow. However, as this is a horror comedy, I imagine no harm came to this guy. Oh wow. That is awesome on so many levels. It seems I'm not the only big fan of this movie. A certain Evil Dead director clearly took some inspiration from this film also. Ah, Sam Raimi, you thieving genius, you. This scene begins probably the most famous portion of this movie, the tea house fight scene. With the corpse attacks having failed, they decide to take direct action. As you can see here, possessing Sammo's right hand. For such a simple scene, it truly is the work of genius. This is from a time when Sammo was at the height of his powers, long before his falling out with Raymond Chow and Golden Harvest. The final battle of the movie sees the two wizards engage in some supernatural combat. Making full use of their apprentices, they invoke the spirits to possess them. And what follows is a truly outstanding performance of some traditional kung fu.
虎獻威靈，獨虎羅漢隨我請，隨我來。弟子勞前尊拜請，請得羅漢速降啦！神兵急急如律令。天清清，地靈靈，請神公行照天職，齊天大聖速顯靈，來到壇前神化身，神化神，快日月照分明，齊天大聖誠心證，神兵急急如律令。
It's scenes like that which makes Hong Kong cinema unparalleled, then or now. And while I won't show the whole fight sequence, just check out Sammo's ability. Someone as fat as he is, to be able to move like that. Christ, there's hope for all of us. Here, Sammo tips the balance in the good guy's favour. And this is something which you didn't really see a lot of in Hong Kong action movies, and that was work with fire. I don't know who the unknown stuntman is here, but if I had to put money on it, I'd say Yun Bu. At least I'd like to think so. There is almost nothing that guy can't do. But as we come to the end of this truly, for its time, groundbreaking movie, when I decided I wanted to do a Sammo Hung movie, I could have picked one of these more recent, more well-known films. But I felt this was definitely a film which needs to be brought to attention of a whole new generation of action audiences. There's really been no one quite like Sammo Hung. Even Jackie Chan, as fantastic as he is, will be the first to tell you that Sammo was his inspiration, as much as Bruce Lee was to many others. And there wouldn't be a Sammo Hung movie without a bit of comedy. But as the evil is vanquished, there's still one loose end that needs to be tied up. The woman who started it all in the first place. But there's one thing besides martial arts and comedy that Sammo Hung's films are known for. And that's that he's not afraid to put women in their place. What the cow was doing out the kitchen anyway, I don't know. So what do I think of Encounters of the Spooky Kind, starring and directed by Sammo Hung? It's one of the best films to come out of Hong Kong, full stop. And if you're a fan of action movies, martial arts, or just into zombie movies that are so popular nowadays, I can't recommend this film highly enough. So thanks for watching. This has been my Spooky Encounters review. My name's Gray, this is Video Holocaust, and I'll have some more videos up very soon.